Yeah, what's going on, y'all? This your boy Chingy, and you watching Fuse on Demand. Get it when you want it, all right?
When I did my first album, you know, I was a young kid. I never left the corner. I never left the block. I never experienced nothing in life. So now I have experienced so many things, so many different things for me to talk about, as well as lyrically and musically. I've evolved. I've become way, way, way better than when I started. The last album was my first album going independent. My own record label, my own masters, my own ringtones, whatever. You know, be my own boss, put together my own staff and of people who are gonna work this record. And to be honest with you, I put up a pretty stoic face, a stone face about it, and I was like, but I did have some fears that we weren't gonna be able to accomplish as much of success as we did in the past, because I felt like, you know, the majors, they just got so much weight to throw around that, you know, radio's theirs, video's theirs. And I was surprised because Make It Rain went #3 in the country, so many spins, it got played everywhere, it was #1 here. So that album said, wait a minute, like my whole approach to that album was like coming on the underground independent. So I was like, yo, wait a minute, I mean, we do have the manpower. We can get this to a #1 record. I'm gonna make big records again. I guess I'm gifted. I don't know how to explain it to you. I know how to make hit records. I know how to do it. You know, I was like, wait a minute, we could do this. We can get a #1. We can get video play. We can get ready. So I might as well just throw the bomb out there. That's where it's at. This album's just so strong. The new album is called The Elephant in the Room. I mean, it's obvious, man. You know, the elephant is in the room. The room is called hip hop music. I've been giving people countless #1 hits. I've been giving them classic albums, classic everything. The lifespan of a hip hop artist is no longer than 3 years. It's only a handful, no more than 5 to maybe 10 artists in the thousands and thousands of hip hop artists you ever heard have stood around for 10, 14 years in the hip hop business, have brought that consistency. I feel like I'm one of them. Obviously I am, because we keep getting nominated for Grammys and coming back with #1 songs, but I never seem to get mentioned when they start doing the who's the top rapper, who's your best, who's your, you know, so I feel like, y'all trying to ignore the elephant in the room. That's why that's the name of the album. On the album, we got a song which should be the second single, produced by Danger, with Diddy, and it's like a real super sexy club joint. You know, I got him in that Santro Pay vibe right there. Got Rick Ross on the album, got Lil Wayne on the album. It's the collabo.
And I could keep a secret is the song that I sing, yeah, I mean.
The single is called Baby I Won't Tell. It features Jay Holiday. Jay Holiday is like on fire. Video's incredible. Gil Green shot the video. We got all my friends from Diddy, Christina Milian to LL Cool J. We try to do like a 2008 Biggie One More Chance. Same type of setup. Wherever you look, it's the cameo. And then it's the storyline about, you know, me and this girl. I guess softer side of Fat Joe. You know, I don't want to say it like that, but I gotta find the right word for that. No, it's lovey-dovey, you know? I'm not used to that lovey-dovey.
I'm a real G, real G's do real things. And I can keep the secret is the song that I sing.
I read this blog about Fat Joe and it said Forever Young. You know, it was like, you could just imagine Fat Joe plays this record in his car all day. You know what I'm saying? And it's the truth. It's like, I feel like I'm 15 in my heart. Like, I'm constantly in the streets. I'm constantly, you know, I'm like I tell everybody, I'm work in progress. When I started in this business, I wasn't that good. And I kept elevating, I kept studying, I kept trying to take my skills to another level. I kept trying to make bigger and bigger records, and I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? So that's what keeps me consistent and keep me with longevity. And the fact that I like to be hot, it's gonna be pretty traumatic the day that I won't be hot. You know, everybody has their day. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be really scary the day that I'm that guy who used to be hot. At the end of the day, as an artist, I want to make hits and continue to make hit records. As an executive, I want people to understand that we market and promote, if not as good, but better than everybody else. So I'm just trying to show people that we could do it independently and just try to be the #1 independent machine. 2008, I think we're going to do it.
10 Great Reasons, a Fuse original series that unravels the mystery of why certain videos stick in your mind forever.
It's an involuntary emotional response.
10 Great Reasons, new episode Tuesday, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, here on Fuse.